There's something that I want to say, but words sometimes get in the way. I just want to show my feelings for you. Ooh. You are my lady. You're everything I need and more. You are my lady. You're all that I'm living for. You are my lady. Yes, you are. Glad to be here today. Give thanks and honor to God this Thursday. To be here, conversations with me and everyone. We are here, happy to be here, giving God thanks first of all. Woke up this morning with no doubt in my mind and was grateful for just another day. I woke up this morning with a good friend of mine, Miss Mitzi Berry, not in bed with me. Let's keep it clear. You know, that's the little lady that we met in Florida who got on stage and wrecked it. Well, Mitzi and I have a wonderful spiritual relationship every single morning. But this morning, she called me and she just delivered such an incredible rendition of an old gospel hymn. And it just started my day off incredibly filled with just joy and happiness and definition that God is on the throne. And so I told Mitzi that I was going to give her a shout out on the pod because, you know, they say the best part of waking up is with Folgers in your cup. But this morning, it was with a little God in my cup. And so I thank her ever so much. I love you. Call me tomorrow, too, because I can use that same Holy Ghost in the morning, too, when I wake. But it's just a good thing. I've had an incredible week. It's good to see everybody here, healthy and strong.
Good to see you, too.
You know, yeah, it's good to be seen.
Yeah.
It's always good to be seen. Well, it's always good for people to see.
Do they still make Folgers?
Are you still? Yes, they do. Yes,
they really?
Yes. They do, and it still sells. To believe it, what's old is new. Folgers is a very good coffee. But anyway, such good things happened the other day for my good friend, Miss Irene Gandy. And I went to the Tony party. The Tony party is off and was off the hook. It's so rich. Lord have mercy. I mean, just rich food. It was, whoa. I was like, oh, my goodness gracious, a life caviar. But it was wonderful. And Irene, she just glowed, and I love her dearly. And there were 3 other reciprocants. And just being in the company of such great Broadway stuff and feelings, you know? And so we had dinner after that. And then, of course, the actual Tonys is this week. And so she'll actually get her accolade. And so then we're going to go out and hang out and have dinner at Shea.
Get in trouble.
Huh?
You going to get in trouble?
But of course. What would it be hanging out in New York and with Irene Gandy not be like getting into it goes together. It's a marriage.
Okay.
So we'll go to Shea Josephine. It's just a few of us after she she's going to the Tony. I'm not doing that because I have a photo shoot. I'm going to shoot a photo shoot that afternoon. And then we're going to hook up and have dinner and have a good time and with the Tony in front of us and have a really good time. I'll probably end up bringing it back home. Right?
That sounds like a fancy evening right
Listen,
there.
you know, Shea Josephine, you know, the banana dance. Maybe we'll get up and do a banana dance. I don't know.
What is that? What does that look like?
What is that? Me and bananas?
Yeah,
No, the
what is a
banana
banana
I was gonna
dance?
say that's a whole other conversation.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy, yeah. Let's keep it clean.
So what are you gonna wear?
To where?
To
to your evening out at Shea.
I know
Shea
you.
Josephine?
Yeah, I know you got.
must look
I
it
know
up,
you got
guys.
something
It's absolutely
fancy.
fantastic. But
I'm gonna look it up right now.
I always wear things that are fancy. Today I'm wearing something.
I know.
Fancy.
I've been
you
trying.
Just don't get it.
I've been trying to get an outfit from you for forever, and you just
No, my brother. You get to get your own. But yeah, we'll look good. But I'm excited about the photo shoot. Miss Crystal Blake is going to shoot it, and she's my goddaughter's mother. So you know me, I like to get two for one, like I'm on the road with you guys. But it's a good. That's just how I roll. So got a lot of stuff going on, and then I go out to Tarrytown.
Oh yeah, it is fancy.
Oh shit! Look at that. That's me sitting right by that piano. That's right. Look at that.
Wow.
It's very French. Look at that. More caviar. I'm eating caviar all week long. It's absolutely. I've been there twice, and it's just exquisite. And so we're looking forward to doing that. But after I leave there, I go out to Tarrytown, of course, to work with Mr. Barry Eastman, so he can work me to death in the studio, and for this album. And then I come back, and then I'm going on to. I'm jetting. I'm actually jetting to Southampton.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. And I'm going to walk on the Southampton beach before it gets too cold, right? And as the cold wind blows and as the river flows, I'm going to speak to my angel.
That's a great song.
Yes, that I wrote for my mother. Never let go.
Yep.
And so, usually on my birthday, what I do when my mother was alive, I bought my mother flowers and said, "It's not my birthday; it's your birthday. You were the one that was in agony." So that's why I love the flower gardenia. I used to give my mother flowers every one of my birthdays. So I walk on the ocean, I say a prayer, and spend a little time with my mom, something simple. And then my friend has this incredible house, and we're gonna do house music.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Dun, 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 dun.
Chicago style.
Dun, 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 yeah,
Chicago style.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
in after I pray. You know, I'm gonna house music out and have a good time. And
Hopefully your mother won't be watching for that one.
Right.
no, my mother used to like to see me get
Oh,
down
okay,
and get
okay.
funky and get loose.
Okay.
My mother used to get a little two-step off. Nietzsche used to do her thing. Juanita was hot, you know. And we're gonna have a good time and jet on back and. Then jet on back here and train on back here. You know, but it's about getting your groove on. So a lot of stuff going on. I'm busy. We got dates and things that are popping up. And of course, Kiana is with us again.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So
Thanks for
happy
having
to
me.
have you here with us.
Yes, I'm happy
And did
to
you
be
have
here.
a good time last week?
I did. That's why I'm back.
Be more. That's why you're back, huh?
Yeah,
And you
so much
travel with us to
fun.
Baltimore. You
Yes.
sprinkle some of that love there
Yes,
with the
sir.
rest of us. And it's good to have you back.
Thank you.
You've been working on more music. Did you get the song that I sent you?
I did get the song that you sent me, and I love it, of course. I
Yeah,
love
we
it.
were talking during the time before I went on stage. For those of you who missed me going on stage,
It was a great show.
well, we were just there was a little lag, so we had a good conversation about just music and life and relationships, and it ain't easy. And so we started kind of like, there's me saying hello to the people in Baltimore. And I thank the people of Baltimore because let me tell you, the love was overwhelming
Oh,
there.
yes.
I mean, they kind of scared me when they was rushing the
They almost
stage.
rushed that stage on
Oh,
you.
They were trying to take a
you
little
know,
bit
it was
of
my
Mr. Freddie
fault.
home.
Because you said, come
Because
on.
when I walked out, me and my happy self, my happy ass, I said, "Come on!" And they said, "Oh yeah." They said, "Oh, you want us?"
You said, come close to me.
Yeah, I said, "Come close." Yeah. I was doing a little Dynamos.
and
Come
they,
close
and they,
to me. They
took
said,
that
"Oh
up on
yeah."
you.
They did.
I said, "Did you hear me say no? I mean not that close."
That first lady came up and gave you a hug, and then I saw you say, oh, I got to get out
I
of here.
said, "Oh, now how do I get out of this one?" Because they just start following her after. I'm
yes.
like, "No, this is more than I need," And then they start putting up barricades. And, it was the love was just beautiful. So I like to thank Baltimore so much. I saw a good friend, my first road manager, Bobby Duckett. He came out and hung out with me, and we laughed and talked before the show. I can't play with Bobby too much because he's loud. And so me yelling and screaming was not going to work. So good to see him. And also last week, I forgot to mention someone who's very influential in my career, who's helped me with all of every single one of my number one records. Mr. Virgil Thompson, was his birthday last week. And we got so busy talking about other stuff like that. We got so busy talking about Kiana. She took up all of our time last week.
Gosh.
So I like to wish Virgil a belated happy birthday. And this is like now.
It's my mom's birthday too.
It's your mom's
You have to
birthday?
say happy birthday
When?
to her. It's today.
Happy birthday, Kiana's mama today. Happy birthday, Kiana's mama. Happy birthday, mama. Kiana's mama. Happy birthday to you. You'll pay.
Look, I will.
Yeah, but this is the full moon time. I think it's affecting me.
Really?
Yeah.
In what way?
I don't know. I'm howling a lot.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
No, my mood is kind of.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I've been kind of like, the Libras. We try to be balanced, and when we kind of like off balance, we get to howling, and it reminded me of a song that I recorded with Mystic Merlin. You guys know it.
Yeah.
The group that you guys tried to take over. Mystic Merlin. And it was a song called Full Moon. There's a certain time when the night is mine and the sky shines for lovers like me. This Mystic Merlin. Strange things begin to happen to me. When the sun goes down, I look in your eyes. Full moon, you better watch out. That's when my love come down. Come down on me. But it ain't love. It's something else coming down. I don't know what it is. But,
You had some nice songs with Mr. Merlin. Like, people don't know
Yeah,
about
Mystic
those.
Merlin, I'm telling you, that was an incredible group.
Yeah.
That was my group days. I love being in a group. To me, group is there's a
You in
camaraderie.
a group now?
A group of fools of people, a group that think they in a group of fools. I don't know what, but we're not gonna go there today. Let's bring back Jesus in this. Come on, but Mystic Merlin was. We had some hits on there. Clyde Bullard, the bass player, incredible. We speak a lot, and then I had a chance while I was in New York City to run into a guy named Cleveland that I was in the high school play Guys and Dolls with, and we were sitting over there at the it was at the Tonys, but we weren't auditioning, but we were singing, when you see a guy reach for stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing it for some dolls. We went way back to high school,
Wow.
and somebody said, that's Guys and Dolls.
Yeah.
I wasn't auditioning. In front of all those Tony people. Hopefully it worked.
Did you ever want to get into Broadway stuff?
Well, I performed on Broadway, in case you didn't read my resume.
I meant like with the acting. and all that.
An actual show.
Yeah, like a musical. I know. I'm sure you
My
performed
show was
on
a
Broadway.
musical.
Oh, what?
You're probably too young to remember when I was at Broadway.
Oh, okay. Let me look it up.
Yeah, well, I was on Broadway, and I got phenomenal reviews, and it was fantastic. I was on Broadway with the lovely Miss Regina Bell. She opened up for me. Well, let's say, I hate using that analogy. We worked together on Broadway, and it was absolutely fantastic. So it was just nice seeing a high school friend, and we didn't remember any of the lines of the show. Like, I'm bad at remembering lines.
You went to high school with Regina Bell?
No, with Cleveland.
Cleveland.
I live, why are you getting everything all mixed up today?
I don't know.
You're a little upset.
Might be
today.
that rum and coke.
Do what you got to do, my brother. Pass me some. Pass me. Don't drink alone. Hey, come on with it. You put in this little water. Brother, it's my birthday coming up. It ain't yours. But if you got some rum and coke back there, hit me. I see Kiana got a can of Pepsi.
Yeah, that I'm actually drinking today.
Yeah. Closet drinker.
No, he ain't give me none either.
Nope.
Yeah, he like that. He's a
He's
little
stingy.
that little Simonian stuff comes out of him every now and then. He becomes a little greedy, but I don't pay him no attention. He gonna be all right. We got him in.
I like to share,
Yeah. I'm Sonny. You not share. But we're glad once again to be here. Love out to other Libras like Miss Jennifer Holiday. Jennifer Holiday is a Libra, and she's, she used to write me nice cards with that perfect penmanship. But I love Jennifer, and happy birthday to her as well. And there's a whole bunch of Libras out there. If y'all out there, shout out to me so I can at least say happy birthday to you today, because next week I'm gonna be rumming and coking it, or Long Island iced teaing it, I should say.
We got a bunch of comments over here. The chat is going crazy. There's
Is it Rachel?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's always good to have you here too, Rachel.
I appreciate it. I like to be here.
Yeah.
So we got Arkansas, North Carolina, New Zealand, Amsterdam.
New Zealand.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Ben Brown, he said it's 2 a.m.
And he's up watching right now.
At 2 a.m.
2
Thank you
a.m.
so
Dedication.
much.
We
Wow.
also have Vicky here. She said she just found all your podcasts on YouTube, and she's been watching everything, and it's such a treat.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, and God bless you. Thank you so much.
And shout out to everybody who's in the chat right now. Don't forget to hit the like button and also share this video so that more people can find out about it. Mr. Jackson goes live every Thursday night at 8 p.m. On Facebook and YouTube, so you can check it out over there. But hit the like button, throw a comment up. Don't forget to donate them stars if you're feeling generous to the cause.
Crystal Perry said, "Hey, sexy."
Crystal Perry.
She said, "Hey, sexy."
Hey, you know it. Yeah, so we're having a good time, and John's here. We got a room full of love. David's here, demanding with his eyes, choreographing this, that whole thing that the managers do. But it's just wonderful to be in the land of the living.
Amen.
Almost 65.
There's so many October birthdays shouting out in the chat.
Whose birthday is in October? Tell me.
Marcia Skeen said October 10th. Anisha McShann, I'm a Libra, October 8th. Who else did I see? There's so many comments.
They disappear so fast.
October 21st.
Yes.
Yeah, a bunch. They're
Bunch
going
of
by.
Libras.
They're going by so fast.
Happy birthday,
Well,
all the
Tiny
Libras.
Shalot.
Songs.
Well,
Well,
everybody's requesting for you to sing, but
Always.
Saying what?
rock me tonight, jam tonight.
Oh, they want me to start
They want you to do a
singing.
show. They want a
They
show.
want a
right
show for their birthday, right?
You gotta pay for that.
So do I. I want a show too. Love is just a touch away too here. But happy birthday to everybody. Happy birthday to you. And may God bless you. And I wish you Godspeed on this journey, because truly we are all on a journey. And we kind of keep everybody balanced.
I gotta hear about this one. Ben Brown just commented, said, "Freddie, tell them about the red light district in the early '80s."
Uh-oh.
Who are you? What did I do?
Ben Brown said, "Freddie,
He's in
tell
Amsterdam.
them about the red light
And
district
he's where?
in the early
Amsterdam.
'80s in Amsterdam."
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the gentleman that. Oh, that's the gentleman that guided myself and my sister Pat Coochie around.
Every time I hear that.
He got a coochie around in Amsterdam.
In Amsterdam in the red light district. That could mean something totally
Yes.
different.
I was a private dancer, a dancer for money, and any old music would do. No, he took us around, and of course that was my first experience. And Lord have mercy, though. The windows, the things that I saw, I'm like, this is legal. This is legal. It was amazing. And he just was laughing at me like, are you stunned? Are you stunned? Is it stunning to you? And then we went into a restaurant, and it was menus of all different types of weed that you could buy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was like, what in the world is this? And people just are smoking and ordering. I'll have the number one and number two.
Like McDonald's.
Yeah, right. They were having it their way and stuff like that. They were having Happy Meals.
Oh, real, yeah.
Right. And I had never partaken in anything like that before. I had never done
And
That's
you still
interesting.
did it that night. You still didn't.
You didn't.
You didn't.
You did not.
You didn't.
She's saying
Did
No,
not.
I
She's
sure
saying
did.
to this day,
no,
you haven't.
The
that
way
wasn't
you
me.
said it,
You have never
you
partaken.
didn't.
No,
He
no,
was
I would
watching.
never.
Even though
partake.
it was legal. You
Yeah,
have
it was
not.
legal, but
was
I
passing by.
no, I was just passing by. I was
That's right.
just in the neighborhood, in the
Yes.
wonderful, wonderful neighborhood, wonderful, and I didn't do anything.
No, just
I
pray
really
for him.
didn't. Okay, well, do not pass me by.
I got
But that's back in the day. We're not bringing back old stuff, but it was a good time. But my sister Pat and I, we ran out of there quickly.
Natalie Pierre said, Freddie sending love signals.
Yeah, somebody just said sing.
Cinderella?
Sing, yeah.
Who's that?
Someone
Oh,
wants
yeah,
to
the
hear
same one.
Love signals all around the world.
Send the love signals all around the world. We're sending love. La 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 la. That's a Barry Eastman song, boy. It's wonderful, 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 wonderful. That CD, that's the CD that Find My Way is on, the song that you guys wrote.
Yeah,
for me.
that's
Yeah. So Love Signals, actually Love Signals is a very appropriate song for what's going on in the world today.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's time to spread some love, and it's time to spread some joy and peace all around the world.
Agreed.
I have a couple more comments here. Folks are showing you a lot of love. Lauren says, "What a great voice." Cece says, "You're looking great, Freddie."
Thank you.
A couple more folks. Maina said, "You're an artist I've celebrated all my life." And Nancy says, "Hello, Mr. Jackson. I just wanted to let you know that I've always loved you and your music." So
Thank you.
A lot of love signals coming in.
Hey, I love that. A lot of love signals coming in. I've lately been texting people and suggesting more, saying just sending you some love signals. You know, I think it's a nice little note. So thank you so much for giving me that love. And for those of you who have not bought that CD, I would urge you to buy it. There's a lot of love in it.
And it's streaming on all the platforms as well. So if they want,
what?
it's streaming on all the Spotify's and
iTunes,
Apple Music.
Apple Music.
And,
And,
yeah.
you know, you can just stream it and Spotify it and tick and tack and do it and all the rest of that stuff with it. But that's a good thing that it's doing well. Still, it really is. I'm blessed to have a collection, a collage of music that seems to not fade away.
Nope. Classic. It'll
yes,
be timeless. Timeless music.
Yes, it sticks. When we were, as a matter of fact, do you remember we were just in Oakland doing those 2 shows, and people were screaming out songs and singing. And one guy said, "Sing me and Mrs. Jones."
Yeah.
I said, "That's Billy Paul night," you know. But I
You
enjoyed.
did do a version of it. Though.
I did.
That is really good.
It's a wonderful version. As a matter of fact, Billy Paul thanked me and patted me on the back. But so much music that really is withstanding the test of time, and I'm truly blessed and grateful.
Marsha Skeen said, "Thank you for this time of interacting with you. One of my favorite, truly a legend." People are just like excited that they get to see you live right now.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing for us to see each other, and I'm glad that we're able to come to you on these Thursdays and just for a little chit chat, as we call it, a little chit chatting around.
Athena Silver said, Freddie's voice is one of a kind. No one comes close.
Absolutely.
And you remember that, little Simone.
You remember that.
And you just remember that, you little Simone.
Remember that when we're in the gym.
Why I gotta be a little Simone?
Because I feel like you being a little Simone today.
Remember he said that when y'all in the gym next time.
Yeah.
There's not going to be enough time.
No more. He's fired
I
again.
retired.
Job's gone again.
Job gone.
Damn.
Because I was in pay. So that's why I'm escaping to New York
The
City.
only way to escape the pain is to keep on doing it.
The only way to escape the pain is not be bothered with you. But, you know, I got nothing but love for you. But I will get back to squirting next week. Squatting.
What?
I mean, Squat, squirt.
That's his own exercise in the gym.
The squirt.
What is it? Squat?
Squats.
Squat.
Yeah, we I can't believe I said that. That is not something you do with your trainer. Give me 3 squirts.
Please don't.
Oh,
Please
Who came
don't.
up
God.
with the name Love Drops?
Huh?
Who came up with the name Love Drops?
Of course, him.
Did you came up with that?
Those are the love drops.
love drops?
One is missing today. He dropped
Yeah.
out today, but he'll be all right. But
Look.
yeah, these are the OGs, the original love drops.
See, that's where you look at the.
I saw.
Those are the
Freddie
original.
Jackson and the Love Drop.
And the love drops
Somebody
coming to a theater, a city near you.
Yeah.
Look at the other one, replace Mystic World. That's messed up.
Hey, we didn't make that.
that's
Somebody
things.
did.
That's things that these love drops do. They do things. They go behind your back and do things like that.
What?
Just erase people's faces off album covers.
No, somebody made this and sent it
Wow.
because of the podcast. Because you called us the Love
Well,
Drop.
that's
so they
because
made that.
people are like starting to stalk y'all, since, and I understand. And also, I've heard that Mother Evans has made some rice for me.
Yes.
Yes, she did.
Yes. I got my wish came true. I
And
got
she wrote a comment
Yeah, she's on here.
telling me to remind you, or but I already
Do
told
you think I'm gonna forget to say thank you to that lady? I don't think she already put me in my place last week. Be nice to my boys. And I'm being nice to you boys. And I'm gonna enjoy the rice when I get home with my
I'm one of her boys too. So be nice to me.
You know what's with you today?
He needs attention right
Yeah,
now.
you need a little love.
Yeah.
You need
I
a
could
little
use
Need a
love.
little love right now.
Yeah, okay, get to squirting. And get all the love you can.
All right.
You squirt alone. Go
June
ahead.
Jewel says, "Hi, Mr. Jackson. You're looking amazing.
Thank
I
you.
love you to life.
I love you.
Love
That
you
sounds
to
like-
life.
Your
That
music.
sounds like a song, don't it?
I love you to life. I
Love
like that
you
better
to
than
life.
I love you to death. It makes more
Yeah, I
sense.
love,
right?
I love you to life. That's another. Come on, let's get to right now. We
Get
need
to
to
right.
stop all this.
Antonia.
Hold on, let me finish reading it.
Oh, my bad.
Your music is therapeutic for me. A little look around, please.
Just look around, baby. Look around and you're gonna see. Listen, lover. Look around, baby. Beautiful song written by Miss Janice Dempsey, who used to sing background for me. Very good friend. That song, Look Around, is wonderful.
What comment were you
I was gonna write. I was gonna say Antonia McCauley said full moon is moving you too.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Your full moon is turning me out.
Marshall Cotton said, wearing that beard well.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. You know, kind of like this 65-year-old thing going on, you know, little Freddie Pendergrass going on here. You know, the COVID came and, you know, the barbers wasn't working, so it just started growing. I'm like, let's just leave it. But I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good
looks
time.
good.
Yeah.
Leo Salsa said, Freddie, por favor, cantar
Por
para
favor.
Nois. Did I say it right? Nois?
Noise?
N-O-I-S.
I don't know what.
I don't know.
I don't know. You asked the wrong one.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Sylvia Porter said, "You are amazing."
Thank you so much. That's a nice thing to hear. Thank you, Sylvia.
So, speaking of therapeutic music, I actually wanted to ask you about something. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear me?
There
Okay,
we
so
go.
speaking about therapeutic music, I actually wanted to ask you something. I went back and listened to, the original recording of All I'll Ever Ask this week. And, I was really blown away by that song, Freddie. I
a
hear you
beautiful
sing
song.
it, live, and it's beautiful every time, and I try not to cry every time, but I
The
wanted
words
to...
are just beautiful.
It's such a beautiful song, and I've really listened to it like almost every morning this week, and just kind of open up my mornings listening to
Wow,
it.
that's
and
special.
Yeah, I really fell in love with that song again this week.
You know, the song, it's like poetry.
Yeah,
It really is poetry.
but I wanted to ask you about like recording it, and
Okay.
just your experience and how that song came about, and
Okay.
and just what you remember about it, because we never talked about it.
It was produced by the great, oh Lord have mercy, Shaka Khan.
Rufus?
No. It's gonna come to me. My mind is just full of stuff. But Najee and I, Najee and I received the song. And Arif Mardin, excuse me for that. Mr. Arif Mardin, who was, how could I forget, wrote and produced Aretha Franklin, Shaka Khan, and on and on and on and on. And it was presented to Najee and I to record. And when I heard this song, I was like, I must sing this song. It's just an incredible, heartfelt, true love song. That's all I'll ever ask of you. Come to my shoulders when you need to weep. Wake me up when you cannot sleep. Talk to me when you want to be heard. But be silent with me when you can't say a word. That's all I'll ever ask of you. And sometimes that's all you want to ask someone that you love. Don't bring me all the rest of the stuff. All I ask is that you know that I'm always here for you unconditionally. So it was a wonderful song. It was the last song really that I kind of recorded on an album for Capitol Records. And it's a huge pop success, but this is an incredible song. And
it's a huge record for like when we go to the islands. That they love.
We
that
can't
more
leave
than-
the stage
yeah.
when we go to the islands.
Yeah.
I mean, it's almost as huge as You and My Lady.
Yeah.
To be. We were someplace and they wanted me to start singing it twice.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's 2 shows.
Yeah,
You know.
they sing every word.
Every-
like, in
and you
Africa
know what?
and in the islands.
They
that
listen.
song. Yep.
They're a listening type of audience. You know, they, especially in the islands, they really sing and listen to you. There are no interruptions in the middle of it. But all I have asked is a magical song.
One of our favorites. I wish we
Yeah.
did it in every show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice. Yeah,
But you got too many records. You can't just.
I can't, man. I'll be singing forever and
Yeah.
ever. You know, we're already kind of like putting them in medley form.
Yeah.
Excuse me, and because it's so much, it's so much music, and I enjoy it. I mean, last week we hit a lot of songs, but there were a lot of ones that we just didn't have time to do
Yep.
because the sun was going down and it was
Right.
a daytime show, and I found myself in the dark.
Right.
You know, but yeah, one of these days we'll just do an evening with Freddie Jackson, the front intermission, and then on the back, the whole shebang.
That would be nice.
That would be
Yeah.
excellent.
That would be
Yeah.
dope.
Someone said, no, I'm not going to read that because everyone's asking you to sing.
Sing.
I don't
Yeah,
see it
everyone's
now, but
asking-
somebody was. I'm sorry, Dave.
Go ahead,
Somebody
go ahead.
was saying that they made their kids to your songs.
They all do. I walk through the airports. This is a Tasty Love baby.
Oh,
this
Lord.
is a Rock Me Tonight baby. I get it all the time.
More comments about how amazing your music is, how timeless, and that you're looking great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of love, hearts still going up.
That's a good thing. You know, I was driving here and the guy who was assisting in driving, and so I said, you know what, my birthday's coming up, you know, next week. I said, Lord, 65. And so he turned around, he looked at me, he says, are you sure? I said, it's my birthday. Yes, I'm sure. I'm going to be 65. He says, you just walk off a spot. And I'm like, yeah, well, you know, living back here in Jersey, you know, I get a lot of rest. So it's a good thing. You know, I try to keep myself together. That's why I started working out again. I know I skipped a couple of days this week, but there was other things going on. And next week, trust me, I'm going to be, you know, exercising. Maybe not the way that you want me to exercise.
Yeah, no squirting.
Give me 1, 2, 3.
What is that?
What?
He's talking about rum and coke.
Drinking.
Rum and cokes right there.
Come on,
okay.
Simone. Oh, he's so young. He's not with it.
I'm not with it.
That's libations, man. That's like I'm doing risk action, you know?
Oh, okay.
You want to squirt, I want to risk.
No, you want to square.
Oh, okay. You know what? I've had enough of this. But anyway,
All right, let me.
Okay.
CC Alexander says, Brother Freddie Jackson, it's been a while since you've been here in Kentucky. I've been
Yes.
singing and riding with you for years. You look good. God bless you. Safe traveling on your journey throughout.
Thank you so much. Kentucky. My grandfather was born. My grandfather was born and raised in Kentucky, so I enjoy going to Kentucky. I used to go all the time.
You're gonna be in Louisville.
Oh,
We'll
am
be in
I?
Louisville in
Louisville,
November.
yeah.
When is
The
that?
day after
November.
I don't
Thanksgiving.
know where I'm going.
November 26th. We'll be in
November-
Louisville,
oh,
Kentucky.
wow. That's a good. Well, come to see me in Louisville. I used to always go out to perform for the Kentucky Derby, which is pretty fantastic. And so I'll see you soon.
Yep.
We have England in the house. We have Amber from Oklahoma commenting. She's sending some love to one of the best ever. Benjamin, he says he loves your song so much. His favorite is "You Are My Lady," so I'm sure he loved the beginning of the show.
There we go.
Ben Brown said, "Is Europe in your touring schedule for 2022?"
Man, when this COVID thing breaks,
Yeah.
I love Europe dearly, but right now they're not letting many people in and out, and a lot of the rooms, of course, are not even open. But trust me, I look forward to coming to Europe.
Lester Godfrey, I was 8 years
just about
old.
to read that.
Oh, my bad. I was 8 years old when you came to San Jose, California.
San Jose, 8 years old.
Yeah, he said you rocked that show. My sister took me, best thing ever.
8 years old. Look, the young even come
Youngin.
to see Freddie. Young,
Right?
That's what I'm talking about. That's a good thing. Now he's all grown up. Thank you so much. And we're going to get back to rock you for old time's sake again.
Benjamin, your songs are emotional and breathtaking. And a bunch more comments just about how, your songs and your music continue to be timeless, and that the songs of today, some of these modern artists are not doing what they should be doing. So we need some music from you.
Benjamin, Rachel, you speaking the Holy Ghost truth. That's why I'm in the studio and eager to be back in the studio, because when Barry and I was talking, and Jay, when we're in the studio, it's about time for songs that have a beginning, a middle, and an end, a melody, and something that gravitates and holds.
How
and
about a
grips.
bridge?
So
How
and a
about
bridge
a
too.
bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a bridge, not just a beat.
Yes.
Just not a beat. Because people send me songs that I got this song that I want you to write words, lyrics to, and I play it. It's like the same thing,
Yeah, right,
the whole song. And so I said to a guy, "Well, it's nice." I said, "But the song needs a bridge." He says, "Where's what bridge? George Washington bridge? Valzana bridge? What bridge? You don't
Bridge to where?
The bridge to where? Bridge over troubled water. What? That's another song." But I just like complete songs, and I think it's important to get back to. We were talking about that last week in the car. Just music, like listening to some of your stuff last week. And I was so excited because it was a voice that was lent to beautiful music, and it had all of those elements of beginning, middles, and ends, which was refreshing.
Well, I'm learning from the best, so.
Oh, you're a sweetheart. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Aaliyah Ferd, love your music, still playing it regularly.
Thank you.
Angela Wilson, I just want to hear him sing, please. Everyone is saying.
Everybody's asking you.
Just shut up and sing.
Chris Will said, Harlem is home.
Harlem, hey, to Big H, that's my home, born and raised in Harlem. I'm going to pass it by tomorrow, as a matter of fact, or whenever I get to the city. But yes, Harlem is my heart and my soul.
Lorraine is listing off the catalog. Tasty Love, Rock Me Tonight, You Are My Lady, Have You
God.
Ever. I'm definitely a day one fan, and still, she wants you to know.
Big kisses to you. That Tasty Love is incredible. As a matter of fact, it was Aretha Franklin's favorite song. She loved that Tasty Love.
You would never expect that.
And Aretha Franklin, I said, Aretha, what do you know about Tasty Love? She said, Freddie, I'm tasty too. I said, all right, Queen of Soul, go on and get it. I love my Aretha. I miss her dearly.
All right, it's time for something.
I'll be damned. What we got? What we working with?
So, am I just telling him this story, or what's going on? Okay. You know more. You can tell it, because I know
So,
you.
After we left the Baltimore show, we didn't go back to the hotel, right?
Right.
But Simone and Jamie were sharing a room. Somehow, they dropped their key somebody picked their key up and had been staying in their
What?
While they was on stage?
That's
for
crazy.
days.
But no.
So they called me Tuesday saying, Dave, is Mr. Jackson going to check out of the hotel today? I said, it's Tuesday. We never came back after the show. What are you talking about? They said, well, they went to go clean the room, and he ran by naked. and
Who
closed
ran
the
back
door.
naked?
They thought it was you.
Me?
I said, listen,
Was it my key?
it was their key, because
Their-
I went and did a room check. I checked
Okay,
the room.
right.
It was Jamie's key. So
Okay.
I called Jamie like, Jay, why is someone still in your room? He's like, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I haven't been back to that.
No, he was like, "Where y'all at?
Yeah,
Like,
what's
did
going
somebody
on with
stay in
this?
Baltimore? Like, what's going on?"
So I tell the lady, I say, call 911. Because now I want to know what the heck's going on.
Right.
So they call 911, the cops come. The guy was up there saying somebody gave him the key.
And so he was just happy at
He was
home.
there.
Pretending to
Just
be
kicking
you.
back, room
Put him
service.
out on Tuesday.
Oh, he had a little thing going on.
He was pretending to be
He
you.
Stayed there for 3 days.
Oh no,
Wow.
he had he had
Stayed
a
there
party
for
going
That's
on.
crazy.
Yeah. So that was the.
Well, I guess if you can get away with
I'm
it,
damned.
I'll be damned. But they thought it was me running around naked. Yeah, I was exercising.
They said they used their key to go in the room and you ran and shut the door with no clothes.
I didn't want nobody to see me.
I said, nah, Freddie's home.
You should have said Freddie wouldn't do
So
anything
I
like
called Jamie
that.
like, Jay, where are you? Where are you right now?
Jamie running through the hotel naked.
So who's paying for the room? Is the question.
Us?
I think Jatan should pay for it because it was their
Call
mistake.
cops.
I don't know how they got that key.
I told him to call cops.
It's always some funny business going on with these guys here. I don't know what's
What?
going on.
What funny
Some
business?
friend, usually some friend that you let stay in the
Oh
room.
No, we never
No
do
way.
anything
We
like
would
that.
never do that.
Oh, y'all are such lies. Look at your nose is growing.
No,
Nope.
we would never.
But
ever.
yeah, that's definitely I'll be. Yeah. That's wow. But you know, homeboy, hope you had a good time.
That's Baltimore.
Yeah, that was
That's
fun.
that is so Baltimore. That is so Baltimore. But he got what I says he got away with it. But so did they arrest him or?
I don't know. I just made sure they didn't charge me.
Wow, that's amazing.
Some
Run around naked.
Yvette McCall said yes, Baltimore.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Betty. You know what I'm talking about. But stuff happens all over the world, So I want you to celebrate with me next week.
Yeah.
Send me some more love. Keep sending it all week long. And know that I am busy doing what it is that I love to do the most. And that will be around my birthday time, recording. I recorded the Rock Me Tonight album on my birthday, as I told you last week. And so next week I will continue the cycle. And I'm in the studio for myself, but with the people who are saying, Freddie, win. It's been 5 years since the Love Signals CD, so it's time for some new music, and I'm ready for it. And I'm going to give it to you happily and lovingly from the bottom of my heart. From the bottom of my heart. So until we all get together again, every single last one of us, we look forward to seeing Jake as well. Am I in the right spot? Oh yeah. I woke up this morning with a smile upon my face. I had a dream last night, love was here to stay. Yes, I did. To know you're not here with me is tearing me apart. Can't you feel the pain down inside of my heart? Yeah. Got a feeling something here is gonna change. Love is just a touch away. Yeah, I got a feeling something here is bound to change. Love is just a touch away. Love is just a touch, just a simple touch. Just a simple love is just a touch away. Love is just a touch, just a simple touch. Love is just a touch away. Next week.